Hello, this is Ken, and thank you for tuning in to the Model Building and Retirement channel. So we just got back from NNL East 2026 in Wayne, New Jersey. Man, I gotta tell you, I was told that that was the biggest show in the country, and it is just massive. I was actually exhausted by the end of Saturday. We rolled into town Friday night, had dinner with Natalie Prue, who was on my show recently, my live stream a couple Fridays ago. Met a bunch of people there, had dinner, and then Saturday got up bright and early, went to the show. The line wrapped around the building. It was just an amazing event. So this video is covering some of the highlights of it, and because it was so massive, I just could not capture photographs or video of the entire event. I had way too much going on. I ran into a bunch of familiar faces, met all kinds of new people, met some of my other heroes from YouTube that I've never met before. So just an awesome time. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of everything in this video. So it's kind of raw, so I hope you enjoy it. Sit back and relax. Hello, this is Ken with the Model Building and Retirement channel, and we are standing in line at NNL East. The line is wrapping around the building. Should be opening the doors here pretty soon, but you can see that line's quite far out there, so see you in the show.
Thank you. Smokey's going to hang with you for a minute. I have to.
Glad you made it, kid. The main thing is putting in the
Just so you know.
So we're here with Larry Blanchette, from where? Rhode Island, right?
Yes, Westerly, Rhode Island.
Okay. So he's got these light ups builds going on here. So tell me a little bit about the process for that.
This was originally the 1965 Lincoln Continental by AMT, which I customized, obviously. I blocked off part of the back window, scratch built the crown. This is all mahogany veneer wood paneling, which is also framed with a real wood, basswood. Made the display. We can shut the tree. Those are the high beams. Those are the headlights. And those are the car.
Cool.
So we can do whatever lights we want. And I figured I'd do it the way Clark Griswold did his house.
That's pretty
That
cool.
was for Kim Custom's Christmas birthday.
That's pretty cool. And then you got
And then I've got the
nice
little
one here.
old lady.
Got some animation going on there.
This is a Pursuit Charger, which I customized as the Rhode Island State Trooper.
Nice.
And again, the batteries are up underneath.
Yep, they're all lit up.
And that was a box stock. This was Woody's Rock and Roll for the first year. And I use LEDs as small as the Z size, which is like the head of a pin. And that's what I used on the Cobra. Oh, wow. As well as the Torino.
Really cool.
This pickup actually has a remote, so I can dim the lights.
Look at the picture.
Or shut them off.
Oh, sweet. Very nice.
Thanks. That was my USAC build. And I'm not sure who that is.
Wow, I like that paint job there. Is that decals?
That's the first time I did hydro dipping.
Oh, wow. That's hydro dipping.
Yep. I was lucky enough to be able to make that base at work, this black one. And I'm like, what the hell am I going to use for a cover? So I ordered...
So I caught a couple of photographs of some familiar faces while I was at the show. So here was Papa from Papa's Model Workshop, Jim Green and his wife. I also ran into Jeff Lawless, the bearded guy, Natalie Prue, who was recently on my show, Doug White from the Model Car Muse. Then I ran into Jody Doyle, Tim Ryan, and Jason Hanscom from the Sunday Build Show. Also saw Mike Janis, the Scale Model Outlaw, who was usually on the Build Show too. For some reason, I didn't get a picture of him, but we did meet. And then I got to meet my old buddy John Thorne from John's Model and RC. And Dylan Thomas from New York State Modeling, who was just on my live feed just the other day.
And big like case cars, not.
So he's working on a full year.
Yeah. Oh, more than that.
And he's doing all the work.
I saw that car race.
That's amazing.
I don't know how to do that. I can't.
I did that 30 in New York. That's awesome. My family's always been in towing and settlements and stuff, and this is totally scratch built. This is the boom for your 124th Camry. Yeah, that's very expensive. Yeah, I've had it for years and didn't build it, but it's modified. The winch mounts are modified. All of this is all scratch built. Oh, it's beautiful, man.
And they did have two large vendor areas. I just did a pan through on each of them. So this is the first of the two. Anything you want, you're going to find at this show. So that was vendor room number 1. And this is vendor room number 2. Okay, and as I said at the beginning, it was impossible to videotape the entire show, so I do have about 100 or so photographs here, so we'll do a little slideshow and put it to music. Again, there was about 1,400 cars there, so this is just a snippet of what you can see at the show. So really, if you really want to see it, you gotta go. All right, so let's go through and watch the rest of this. Okay, so that wraps up the 2026 NNL East show coverage. Had an awesome time. We'll talk about it a little bit more on my live stream this Friday on May 1st, 2026. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.